What up, y'all? Welcome to the video, man. As y'all coming in, y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Now, leading up to this fight with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, I believe everything that's going down in negotiations is pretty much like confidential. Like a lot of this shit, like fans don't know. Writers don't know. You got writers who act like they got sources, but they don't have no sources. But one of the things I do believe that's going on right now with all the confusion and everything, I believe Terence Crawford, like, he leaking some kind of information, because that's just how I feel. Like, I ain't got no sources or nothing. My name is Mr. No Sources. And everything I'm talking about is basically my observation. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, the other day I seen Andre Ward do an interview, and he basically reiterated some shit that I heard from Mike Coppinger leak, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter or whatever, right? So my thing is, I kind of think Andre Ward's smarter than that to believe some shit that Mike Coppinger said. You know, maybe he spoke with Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford told him these things. Well, I don't know that for 100% fact, but I do know that Terence Crawford told Blue Blood Sports TV what he told him to make a video about, right? We seen Terence Crawford's sister, Letitia Crawford, on Twitter, Instagram, and shit like that, right? She made a tweet saying the same shit about how PBC Al Heyman trying to fuck over Terence Crawford or whatever, right? They don't really want to fight. They think Errol Spence gonna lose, everything like that. We heard Bernie, the boxer. So all these different things coming from Terence Crawford's side, right? Everything coming from Terence Crawford's side, right? This shit is like propaganda. This shit like that's basically what it is. These guys is they ain't pushing P, they pushing propaganda. That's what they doing, right? So I sit back and think about this shit, right? I say, okay, it's almost like Errol Spence and Terence Crawford has inherited things from their promoter or advisor or whatever. Like when it comes to Terence Crawford, he's inherited some of Bob Arum tactics, his famous tactics that he always used. You remember when Bob Arum came out here, what he say? Fans are like rocks. You kick them bitches, boom. Kick them motherfuckers to the left, boom. Kick them bitches to the right. They just go that way. You know what I'm saying? Remember Bob Arum said that? So it's like that's what Terence Crawford out here doing. The same shit. That's why I came out and said, I think that nigga is a secret agent for Top Rank right now. Yeah, I think he a fucking agent. You know what I'm saying? But he's inherited Bob Arum tactics, man. And it seemed like Errol Spence has inherited Al Heyman tactics. You see how quiet the nigga is? That's how Al Heyman be. Sitting back, all these fake ass writers and shiesty ass people in boxing, they talk all this shit about him. The nigga never said a word. He ain't did no interviews or nothing. He just be quiet and do what he do behind the scenes, right? And that's how Errol Spence moving. He come out here tweet here and there and shit like that, but leading up to the fight, before, you know, it seemed like bruh get his mind right leading up to the fight, right? And then when the fight get announced, that's when he do his rollout. He talking to media and shit like that. Other than that, he ain't really trying to be fucked with by these niggas. So it's like he inherited some shit from Al Heyman, while Terence Crawford inherited Bob Arum tactics and shit. So that tell me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, right, in real life, everybody already know that nigga don't talk a lot. He don't talk a lot. Me personally, I'd rather go, because history has showed us, anytime you match up a nigga that talk a lot versus a nigga that don't talk, who come out on top? I want people to tell me that right now. Who come out on top? We already know how that shit play out every time. You know what they say? The loudest nigga in the room is the weakest nigga in the room. The moment those guys get in the ring with each other, Earl and Terence Crawford, a lot of niggas finna have to eat shit. And I'm gonna watch them eat it because they gotta eat it, because they been saying all this different shit leading up to this fight, and I told they ass what's gonna happen. When that boy get in that motherfucker and beat the fuck out that man, y'all niggas ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all gonna move on to the next guy, talking about Jerron Ennis and all these other motherfuckers out of the blue. You know, y'all gonna find somebody else who y'all think can take bruh down, because the hate don't really never really disappear. It just transfers. You know what I'm saying? That's how hate work. The devil and the demons and all that shit, them niggas don't disappear. It just travel to the next motherfucker. So that's the type of shit that these niggas be on, man. But I've been paying attention to everything, man. I've been paying attention to everything. These guys, they ain't pushing P. They pushing propaganda. You know what I'm saying? That's all the fuck they doing. Trying to make it seem like they so much of the warrior, they want to fight so much. But at the end of the day, I believe the shit, they just working on a day or whatever, working out some shit or whatever they doing. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna wait till guys like post it. Like Errol Spence posted on his Instagram, some credible people posted. One of the fighters, or you know, both of them, or whatever. That's when I'm a run off full speed with the shit. But until then, I'm still just talking about the other shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, these guys, man, they on the campaign, man. This shit like some fucking election shit. These niggas on campaign, they got certain guys behind them pushing the same thing they want them to push or whatever, trying to get elected. Only thing he gonna get elected to is the doctor's office with a fucking missing eyeball. You know what I'm saying? And one of his fans ready, one of his motherfucking famous supporters, you know how Trump got his supporters that do anything for him. You heard me? So Terence Crawford got the same thing. He got these certain guys who pushing his campaign and shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas gonna give him his eyeball. And hopefully they ready for them rib implants too, because he gonna need that too, nigga. I'm telling you, he gonna need all that shit. Anything you got, make sure you ready to get that shit up. Because Buddy gonna need it. I don't appreciate how these niggas coming out here with this line bullshit. I seen a tweet from Errol Spence's partner, right? I'm telling y'all, man, this shit is facts, man. You don't see nobody from Errol Spence's side pushing propaganda. Nobody. I seen Errol Spence's partner Jay is on Twitter and on Instagram. I seen him write a tweet one day. He was like, this was not too long ago, probably last week, I think. He was like, Terence Crawford's sister, cousin, motherfucking best friend, all these motherfuckers coming out talking for him and shit, saying all this bullshit, but they ain't gonna be able to save his ass when he get in the ring. So that just let me know they back there, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes training like they usually do. They like they shit tight knit. They don't really like, you know, ever since Ness backdoored them and shit, fucked it up for everybody. I might, you know what I'm saying, I might want to get signed to Man Damn Promotions or some shit. This niggas then fucked it up for everybody. Went to the nigga camp, talking about the man weight, all this backdoor ass shit. These niggas ain't loyal, man. Fuck boys. They come out with all this fuck shit. Errol Spence don't like these niggas. These niggas talk too much. Now you gotta wait. Niggas don't get no access to the camp or nothing. So they like their privacy over there. You know what I'm saying? That's how they work best. They do their thing. And you know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford, they like the jokesters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever just watched like State Property? You know what I'm saying? You ever watched that? You got Dame Dash, his boys and shit. They always laughing and giggling and doing all the fuck shit they be doing, right? But then you got Beans. You got Beans. And you got Memphis Bleak and all them niggas. Like butter, baby. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas over there. You know what I'm saying? They about their business, serious. So they was knocking all their ass off over there. Dame Dash and them. So that's Terence Crawford and them. They like Dame Dash and all those guys. They be joking around, playing, fucking around with the bitches and shit. While these niggas over here working, whacking shit. But it is what it is, man. I just wanted to say that, man. Tell them guys stop pushing propaganda, man. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.